I am an illustrator in 12-step recovery, and I've been doing a series of drawings based on definitions of words found in the original book called Alcoholics Anonymous, written by Bill Wilson in the 1930s. In that book, I found there were, by my count, and only by my count, no one else talks about this, I found 12 metaphors. You can go look up a technical description for what or definition for what a metaphor is, but it's basically him using a word picture to describe a point that he's trying to make. Now, at a very important point in the book, and I'll just ask you to go read it if you really want to know the context, but at one point in the book, he describes a mountaintop experience. He says, I felt lifted up as though the great clean wind of a mountaintop blew through and through. Now, I hope to make my illustrations never resorting to mythologizing or showing anyone with superpowers or really drawing anything that's unrealistic. Good metaphor does not have to be unrealistic. In fact, the more realistic a metaphor is, the more I like it. But I didn't get the impression that showing a man standing on top of a mountaintop with the wind blowing on him would really convey what I believed he was saying that he experienced in his heart, in his spirit. So this is one drawing where I did use a stand-in. I had a group of birds up on a windswept mountain, high above. That's the ocean up there. And they are just stubbornly clinging to this poor, sickly tree that's also clinging to life on the top of this very inhospitable, windy mountaintop. And there's this guy right here, this bird right here, who is still clinging stubbornly to the very last branch. And it's hard to see, but the branch is actually breaking. It's starting to break away, which means if you understand where this occurs, it's when Bill Wilson was being given what turned out to be a life-saving opportunity to let go of his old existence and embrace a new existence, that in fact he held on to the most bitter possible end, with the doctor telling his wife, you better prepare for Bill to be put into an insane asylum or into the morgue. That's how far gone he is. Bill was still clinging to his drinking at that point, despite all of that, and something inside of him snapped, and he finally was released into the care of something higher than human power. You can see more at 12drawings.com. Thanks again for watching.